Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be food review of 4 cheese crazy puffs and the bacon cheese crazy puffs. So both of these items are new to Little Caesars. Now, if you haven't tried the pepperoni and cheese crazy puffs, I definitely would recommend you to review those too and get them too. So my original plan was to review the Crazy Puffs when they came out at Little Caesars, the cheese and the pepperoni, but I just ended up not doing it because one, I forgot about it, and two, I had my mouth surgery, so I wasn't able to review them. And then by the time I got my mouth surgery and then by the time I got my dentures, they were already out for like 6 to 7 months already, and I had a bunch of other reviews I had to do, so I couldn't do them. But I'm I'm gonna try the new ones. So they have two new ones at Little Caesars. They have the 4 cheese and the bacon cheese. So I decide to do them together. I put them together in this video. The reason is because they're both crazy puffs. They're both from Little Caesars. I got them both from the same place and they're both new. I just kind of felt like if I did two reviews, it would kind of be repetitive for my YouTube channel. So I just combined them into one video and I'm reviewing both. So where can you pick these up? Obviously, they're new. They're at Little Caesars. They just came out. This week is the soft launch of the 4 cheese and bacon cheese crazy puffs. A soft launch means that people don't know that it's out yet, but they still have a chance to try it before it goes out nationally. On February 9th of 2025, these crazy puffs will go out to the world nationally and they will be all over TV. I wanted to do my review before that happens because I have the insider look into this because I work at Little Caesars, so yeah. So what do these bad boys look like? So I'm only going to be trying one of them on video, but so here's what the 4 cheese crazy puffs look like. Um, so basically, you can both get both of these for $3.99 at Little Caesars. Here's what the 4 cheese looks like, and here's what the bacon cheese looks like. So you can both get both of these for $3.99 at Little Caesars. So basically, something I would like to talk about before going in and doing the review and trying them is that the 4 cheese crazy puffs is not actually 4 cheese. This is actually an insider perspective because I work at Little Caesars. So basically, the 4 cheese puffs is not 4 cheese. There's only 2 cheeses, but the way we do it is first we start off with mozzarella cheese, and then we have the cheddar cheese that we used for the pretzel crust. We don't have the pretzel crust anymore, but we do have the 4 cheese crazy puffs. But so it goes mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese. That's how it works. And then, we got the then we got the bacon puffs, which are basically, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, and then the bacon. I think you could also get these with pepperoni, but I'm not too sure. I don't think that's true though. But now it's time to get into the review. So let's do the 4 cheese first. Okay, here is the 4 cheese puff. So let's take a bite. Mm. Not bad. Hmm. They're not bad. I don't know if I like these more than the regular cheese. Um, that I would say that the you can't really taste the cheddar cheese in these. Only the top part is the really good of the cheddar cheese. Personally, I would rather just have the regular cheese puffs, the regular cheese crazy puffs, because you can only taste the cheddar cheese on these on the top, as you can see here. So they're not bad, but I prefer the regular cheese crazy puffs. Because you can only taste the cheddar cheese at the top. Alright, so that was the 4 cheese crazy puff. I think the 4 cheese crazy puffs are okay. Personally, I prefer the regular cheese crazy puffs over it, because the regular crazy puffs is just regular cheese. It's just basically mozzarella cheese and sauce, mozzarella sauce or whatever you want to call it, pizza sauce we use for our pizzas. But the 4 cheese, we don't use our regular pizza sauce. We use cheddar sauce, and I think the cheddar is good. But the only part you can taste the cheddar is at the top, and that's it. So I think they're okay. Personally, if you're gonna go to Little Caesars, I would say get the regular cheese crazy puffs over the 4 cheese. Now let's try the bacon. So here's the bacon. Here's what they look like. Honestly, taking a look at it, they need more fucking bacon on them. Joey is a bacon lover, so I like bacon, but they should put more bacon on it. But let's do it. Mm. The bacon puffs are good. I would say I like them more than the 4 cheese one. But is it better than the pepperoni? I guess it depends if you like bacon or pepperoni more. Personally, I think the pepperoni one is better. But I think that's because I think the pepperoni generally has more pepperoni in it than this one. This barely has any bacon in it. There is no bacon in it. All the bacon's at the top, and there's not even a lot of bacon. So, personally, I can't really call these bacon puffs because these don't have enough bacon. But I can't really blame anybody for that. That's just how we make them. The bacon has to go on the top. I don't know. I just honestly don't think there's enough bacon in these Crazy Puffs. They're just on the Crazy Puffs. They're not even in the Crazy Puffs. So personally, I would say I prefer the regular cheese Crazy Puffs over the 4 cheese Crazy Puffs. Even though I really like cheddar cheese, it just does not work because you can only taste the cheddar cheese on the top. And I would say I like the pepperoni Crazy Puffs more than the bacon Crazy Puffs because the bacon Crazy Puffs don't have enough bacon and the pepperoni puffs have enough pepperoni. So honestly, I would say I like the original ones way more. And plus, of what I've been hearing, and I'm going to save that for the end after I eat this, but I'm going to say it. Alright, so I'm finally done eating the puffs, and now it's time for my final review. What are my overall thoughts? Well, like I said before, personally, I like the regular cheese Crazy Puffs over the 4 cheese Crazy Puffs, and I prefer the pepperoni cheese Crazy Puffs over the bacon cheese Crazy Puffs. Overall, here's what I'm going to say. So what I've heard from people and what I've heard from my coworkers these two new Crazy Puffs are not really that popular with people. They only came out a couple days ago. See, they came out on February 3rd of 2025. That was the soft launch for these, but these won't be going national until February 9th of 2025, which is next week. But of what? Excuse me, I burped. Excuse me, I burped. But so far of what I've been hearing, personally, people haven't been liking the new Crazy Puffs. They haven't been liking the 4 cheese Crazy Puffs, and they haven't been liking the bacon cheese Crazy Puffs. Of what I've been hearing, they have preferred the regular cheese Crazy Puffs and the pepperoni Crazy Puffs over the bacon and the 4 cheese. And I'm with the majority opinion here. I would say I like the originals better than the first 2 that ever came out. I think they're the best. These are good, but not better than them. Personally, I think for the 4 cheese puffs, there needs to be more cheddar cheese. All you can really do is chase the cheddar cheese on the top, and then it's just basically mozzarella. For the bacon, it needs more fucking bacon. And that's the problem with it. It needs more bacon. It needs bacon on the top. It needs bacon in the middle. It needs bacon on the sides. It needs more fucking bacon. There's not enough bacon. But that's just how we make them. We can't put the bacon in, so I'm sorry. But, so, that's pretty much overall my review. You can pick these up at Little Caesars. They're only $3.99 of where I live. In other parts of the country, I don't know what the price is, but for where I live in New York, it's $3.99. So go pick up the 4 cheese and the bacon cheese Crazy Puffs. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.